Should I move? Is my big head in the way? I should move, right? After we pitched to Jen, she said it was almost Christmas time and everybody was going to leave for a Christmas break, and she said, I want you to pitch this to the studio. So that was exciting and fun. It was a little nerve-wracking because I had to sing as well. But what we're going to show you now is my pitch to the studio, Disney Animation, which sold the idea of what Once Upon a Studio would become. And no one has ever seen this before.
Except for me.
Outside the studio.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So why don't I move? I'll go over here.
Okay.
You can watch it through all the cameras.
Start live action shoot inside the studio at the top of the stairs when Bernie Mattinson and a young artist come walking down as she says, it's amazing to think that today marks the 100th anniversary of the Walt Disney Animation Studios. Yep, sure have been a lot of talented folks and crazy characters who've been part of the studio over the years. If these walls could talk. And as they turn and walk out of the building, we continue to pan over to a wall of legacy and history and zoom in on a couple familiar faces. And suddenly, Tink! Tinkerbell, you there? Is that it? They all gone? She nods. Oh boy! Come on, Minnie! 100 years of Disney Animation calls for a group photo. Let's get the gang. Who's ready for the biggest Disney cast photo ever? One by one, all the Disney characters coming to life out of their photos. Boop. Come on, gang, picture time. Let's go. Bolt pops out of the poster, and Mittens and Rhino. Knock, knock. Anybody home? Downstairs, the three fairies put a security guard to sleep so that he doesn't see what's going on. Tinkerbell flies up to a rescuer's poster. Whoa! Crash landing per usual. Bambi and Thumper come running up. Wake up, wake up! Anna and Elsa come to life. What's all the commotion? Happy birthday! No. It's picture time, picture time. Come on, guys. Pooch. Pinocchio looks down, but whoa, that's a long way down. Thanks, Rapunzel. Goes in, gets Cleo. Meanwhile, in Eric Goldberg's office. All right, rise and shine. No time to dilly-dally. Time is money. We must... Stop it. Snow White takes a picture off the wall so the little guys can get out. Sheriff from Nottingham isn't quite so nice. Over at the elevator, he's going to go downstairs. Hold the elevator. In the men's room, Milo is adjusting his bow tie as Thomas O'Malley cleans himself. Happy is brushing his beard while Chicken Little is combing his comb. And Gaston just likes what he sees. Winnie the Pooh is stuck in his frame and they gotta try to pull him out. Come on. Meanwhile, Stitch draws on the sleeping security guard. And Donald still waits. Meanwhile, Captain Cook coming down the stairs. Suddenly a huge boulder comes toppling down right behind him. Oh! Tut took a bad spill. Meanwhile, in the ladies' room, Moana places a flower in her hair. And Daisy Duck adjusts her bow. While Madame Medusa puts on her eyelashes. And Georgette powders her face. While Ariel uses the dingle hopper. The caffeine patch Merlin is serving up some tea, but whoa, way too much sugar. Thank you for holding the elevator. Room for one more? Pooh is downstairs with the gang. I know, I'm excited too. I'm not sure if there'll be snacks. Mickey said to meet out front. See you out there. He takes a bite of an apple, throws it back to, ooh, wicked witch. He comes down, takes as many apples as he possibly can. Last two bananas when Clawhauser comes back for a little more. Oh, no, we're late. all files outside, come down the stairs, and whoop, the prince lost his shoe on the stairs. Gonna laugh about it, but then suddenly, hey, Max! Hey, Eric, get your dog! Outside, Mickey pops his head out the door. Okay, gang, coast is clear. And then the whole gang comes into the lobby and out the front doors. Here comes Goofy with the ladder. There's just socializing going on. You haven't aged a day. I was gonna say this about you. The three fairies are socializing. Flora looks up and sees the hat. Make it pink. Make it blue. Hercules is talking with Geppetto and something catches his eye. Meanwhile, Goofy takes the camera, climbs up the super tall, rickety ladder, and we hear Iago say, I think we all know where this is going. Sure enough. Well, that was fun. Yeah, whose idea was it to have Goofy do the oof? Maybe we can try again next year. Oh no, what am I gonna do? And just before they enter, Alan and Dale up on the sign with his guitar strums. Pling, 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 pling. Da, da, da. Anything your heart desires will come to you. I knew this was gonna happen. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. Wow, 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 upon a star as dreamers do. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret love. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through when you wish upon a